Welcome, welcome friends. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is Coffee and Stickers. My name is Tammy and I'm so glad that you're here today. I want to have a little bit of a planner chat today and I'll update you on how things are going in my mid-year planner stack. So stay tuned. Hello my planner friends. Thanks for coming in today. I am so glad that you're here. Thanks for clicking on my video. So let's have a planner chat about how things are going and just some other stuff that's on my mind. So yeah, in my mid-year planner stack, this is one of the planners I've been using, and I've been using this since January, and it's been working out wonderfully for me. It is a 2025 weekly passion planner in the large size. It comes in 3 sizes. This is my first passion planner. I picked large. I fell in love with this cover. I love the yellow. I love the sunflower, and I love the quote on it. I think it's beautiful. Since I've been using this, I have found I really like the texture of this cover. I like the way it feels holding it. I love the paper in the passion planner, and so far it's going very well, and I will most likely continue in this planner the rest of the year. I am using this as sort of like a creative journal or a memory keeper. I'm writing down all sorts of things in here, but I love to decorate this. So I get very, very creative in here. I have recently stuck some new stickers down just to make it pretty, something to look at. And I've done flips of this lots of times before, so you can always go back. I can link some of my passion planner videos, but I have been using this, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know I've been posting some pictures of this, and I will be more than happy to do a planner flip of this closer towards the end of the year. I was regularly doing some plan with me's in this particular planner, but I want to make sure that I am uploading content that my viewers want to see. So if that's something you are still interested in, then leave me a comment below. But otherwise, I'm going to continue in this kind of off screen, and I will continue with updates on it, and I'll post some pictures on my Instagram. So yes, this is still going strong. And again, I really intend I'm going to probably use up the whole thing. So this will be a fun thing to have in the end when I'm looking at it and it's completed. I apologize if you hear any background noise. My daughters are in the other room and you might hear some squeals or some toys playing, and that's just our normal house noise. So I apologize if that bothers any of you, and I will try to keep that to a minimum. This is my PopRun A6 daily planner, and I have done a few flips of this as well on my channel, so if you're interested in that, I can also link some of those for you. But I have used this as well creatively. I've put a ton of stickers in this. I actually got the idea of this planner from another creator, Louise on Paper. She actually had one that was an A5 size, and I loved the way she decorated it. It looked so fun. So I went ahead and bought a small one, a little A6 one. And this has been suiting my needs just fine. I've been using this since about February. I did some back planning in the beginning, and I have decorated it. And I will do another planner flip of this down the road. If you are interested in that, please leave me a comment, and I would be more than happy to share how things are going in this and focus more in on this. But I am continuing to use this. I think this will probably stay around because it's just fun, and I can have this in the living room where I sit. It's very easy to access because it's so small and just so cute, and it's going well. So my A6 PopRun Daily is working out. I'm going to talk about these two planners together because this is kind of my experiment and I'm playing a lot with these. These are both Sterling ink N1 planners, academic year. This one is a vertical, this one is a horizontal. I bought one of each because I wasn't sure which layout I would prefer, so I decided to go with one of each to play around. This is a Moterm cover. This cover here is from PaperboundCreations. I have decorated this one very minimally. I am currently using this Tombow marker in there, and I've really gotten into ballpoint pens. The RSVP Pentel pen I think is great. I do have some stickers in here from Mandy Lynn Plans. I have enjoyed her shop so much the past several months. She's got excellent prices, she's got excellent product, and I will continue to shop from Mandy Lynn Plans. These are her tabs down here. I also did them in this particular planner as well. And I kind of went with a theme for both planners, a different theme. So I'm kind of hoping, I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and fill out all of this right here, but for now, this is how it looks. I did put a vellum in here because I thought it was really pretty. And this one, I'm not really sure. I'm not really totally sold on using it. I'm still playing around with this layout, okay? I have not decorated it a bunch. As you can see, this is just one of those little block envelopes that you get from Sterling Ink. And if you've ever shopped from them, then you know exactly the ones I'm talking about. They're little samples. So I went ahead and stuck them in there. And that's all the decorating. I have one sticker on this page. And I used it very functionally. This particular week, I took my marker and just wrote a line here and started writing in just things I needed to focus on for that particular day. I wasn't sure what else to do. I kind of got stalled, I guess. But I'm always looking for inspiration, and I'm always looking for ways to use my planners in ways that are creative and that I enjoy and that are also functional. So this is still an experiment for me. I'm sorry I don't have more in here to show off, but that's where we're at the moment. So it's still July. And this goes all the way to next June, so I have plenty of time to figure things out, play around, and see if it will work for me or not. So that's where that one is at the moment. I do really enjoy Moterm covers. This one is just beautiful. The cream is gorgeous. I love that Moterm covers has that back pocket in the back here. I just think that's great. Now, I don't currently have anything in there, but I love Moterm. So give me a thumbs up if you also like Moterm. And this is from PaperboundCreations. I highly recommend PaperboundCreations on Etsy. Her products are excellent and very well priced. And she really honestly has something for everyone. So definitely check out her Etsy shop. And this one I have been playing with probably a little bit more than my vertical. So this is the horizontal one. Again, I have some Mandy Lynn Plans stickers in here. I have my Sterling Ink calendar in here. And I bought these stickers on Amazon. So if you'd like, I can go ahead and put a link in for these. I'll look that up for you. I'll put that in the description. I do not remember where I got this. I don't remember where I got this, but probably from Macari in one of the planner covers I bought. Ooh. and some more mandolin plants. So put that away. I decorated the cover here with some stickers from Amazon. They're from different packages I've bought. I've had this package for a while. I did buy the stickers, the star stickers, more recently. I wanted to go with kind of a purpley galaxy type theme. I liked this purple and I thought it would look really nice. That's why I went with the lilac theme tabs for this planner, and those are from Mandolin Plans. I put in a vellum from Mandolin Plans. This cover is from, because for the longest time, Sterling Ink did not have covers for their N1s. So I bought this from Lauren Phelps Designs. I love her planner covers, and if you've ever purchased one, then you know what I mean. They're excellent quality, and they actually, I don't think they're too expensive either. You do get some pockets in these, but when you are looking for a planner cover, you know she's going to have it in stock. So it's a sure bet that you're going to get it. And then just some more of that. These are Happy Planner stickers here. Mandolin Plan stickers that I just decorated with. And I just started putting in holidays because the Sterling Ink planners do not come with any holidays at all. They do not have any... They're very, very neutral. So there's nothing extra about them. They're very neutral. So I wanted to put these in there. It looks messy because I also painted in here. And this isn't the best. I'm not totally thrilled about it, but it's not horrible. So I'm going to just keep it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with these 2 pages. Let me zoom in here just a little bit. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with these 2 pages here, but I decided to go ahead and use some watercolor paint and try to do a galaxy. Yeah, this was one of those experiments. So I wanted to be artsy and crafty, and I just took a chance, but it did make quite a mess. Do I regret it? Not at all. Not at all. I think if I didn't do it, I would still be sitting there wondering what would happen if I did it. So I bought some stickers to put on there to kind of fix it in a way. I just wanted it to look spacey, basically. I have not used my goal sheets. I have not used the yearly tracker. I started putting some homeschool stuff in my Q3, which I'll probably focus in more soon, actually, because we're already in the end of July. I did decorate my monthlies for the most part, and I did start writing in here. So as you can see, I've used this particular one more than my vertical. I only wanted to go to December on the decorating, just in case I wanted to change things up for 2026. I just wanted to give myself some leeway. So in July, my first week, I basically wanted to just try it out. I kind of dove in, not sure what I was going to do. I had no plans necessarily. So I just threw down some washi tape and started. I got some different pens, the blue and the purple, and I just went with it. And then this particular week, I decided to just do it a little differently because I'm still playing around with my Sterling Ink planners and trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like. So this is the week we're in right now. And as you can see, it's rather blank. To be fair, it's blank because rather than spending more time here, I've been doing it elsewhere. I have been diving headfirst into another system that I will discuss soon, but I've also been spending time taking my little girls to the playground and folding laundry and such. So sometimes this stuff has to wait. So for now, it looks blank, but I'll catch up at some point. So yeah, and then I did do some dailies. So back here, in here, I did put another vellum. and I marked it with notes, and I started to put some notes in there. But I only went this far, so as you can see, that's the 8th, and I skipped some days. I don't feel bad about that because it's just what I needed to do, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do here. So I really would like it to work, but I'm just experimenting and trying to figure it out. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm not sure if I'll continue using a whole page. I may start using just half a page for one day and then another day, so do two days on one page. I'm not yet sure. I kind of look at this back section like it's very similar to when I was using my Stology for daily pages. And if you haven't seen that, I do have some videos about that as well. And I loved that. Like last year, that really saved me using my daily pages in my Stology. I'm trying to decide if I should just use my note pages like my daily Stology, like I did last year, or if I should use them for other things. So anyways, these are a work in progress, and I will keep you updated. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever tried Sterling ink? And which size and which layout do you prefer? Okay, so story time. I never actually thought I would ever like ring planners. Seriously, I never tried a ring planner before, and I just thought it wasn't going to be my thing. So I just didn't watch the videos. I didn't look at the products. It just was not my thing. I was looking at everything else, which is strange because I started my planner journey with the Happy Planner and the disc bound system. So you would think that perhaps I would give this a try, but I never did. Well, this little beauty was on sale so cheap on Amazon, and I thought, why not? You know, I had nothing to lose. It was not that expensive. I don't remember what it was. I think maybe around $10. So I thought, why not? Let's just give it a go. I got this and I immediately fell in love with it. It's adorable and I love the size of it. It comes with inserts. This is a whole new world for me. I have been experimenting with making my own dashboards. I've been experimenting with decorating things. I printed out some calendars from different websites that are offering freebies, which I'm just like, this is a whole new world for me. I have not yet set it up completely, but I dove headfirst in, and I actually decided that, to me, this little guy right here looks very like wintry. So I bought another one. This little guy right here, this purple one. She's beautiful. I love her. Love, love, love this planner. I've gotten obsessed. Friends, I've gotten obsessed completely. So I have been planning on setting this one up, and we're going to have a chat about ring planners shortly, not in this particular video. I have not yet completely set this up. I'm in the process of setting this up. So if that's something that you're excited to see, then leave me a comment below, because I would like to know what my viewers want to see. So I've been loving the creativity that comes with ring bound planning. It is super functional. These little pocket planners are small and very portable, and that's awesome for a mama like me. I can take this on the go, and I can also use these as a wallet. So we will discuss more about these very soon. I have a video coming out, but I don't want to sit on that topic at the moment because I want to talk more about planner guilt and feeling badly that something doesn't fit your current needs right now. Because I did this planner stack video and then some life things happened, which I started looking up things like this. I started to feel badly because I did a mid-year planner stack, and I don't know if I'm going to do any planner stacks any longer because to me, it feels like I'm promising my viewers this is what I'm going to be using. And the reality is that maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to find something next week that I like more, and I'd rather be spending my time in that. So, yeah, I started feeling badly for doing that video and then finding these and discovering that I might be a rings planner. Like, I might really like planning with ring planners. I might really like this. So, the thing is, when you see these videos, these planner stack videos, those are not contracts. You're allowed to switch things up. Everybody's allowed to switch things up. Our lives are constantly changing, constantly. And you kind of have to go with the flow. If something is working for you, then completely continue in that, like, obviously. But if it's not, if you're using something that doesn't suit your needs, whatever season of life that you're in, then change it. And believe me, your season of life can change in an instant. And, you might not be expecting some news to come next week, but it might. So just go with the flow and just kind of be flexible with it. I was kind of putting a lot of pressure on myself because I felt like, man, I said that this is what I was going to be using, and then I decided to change my mind. I got into something new, to me new. I have thoroughly enjoyed creating my own dashboards for this system. I've been just diving headfirst in to these. These are small enough to change out easily, and you can try out all kinds of layouts because they're rings. So you honestly can try whatever layout you want, especially if you just get some plain inserts or even just cut up printer paper and put holes in it. You can draw in bullet journal or whatever you want to do. Or there's lots of freebies out there. Filofax, these little guys are very affordable. They're constantly being on sale on Amazon. I highly suggest you check them out if you have not yet. And there's a lot of freebies online for your inserts and whatnot. So I'm definitely planning on using at least a pocket ring planner in 2026 for an on-the-go wallet and everyday carry. But I say that, and I am a planner hopper. So I have to remember that, I have to give myself some grace that something might change, you know? So I never thought I'd be into ring planners, but here I am. And this is what's been bringing me joy. So I originally was using this, and I should have put this in my planner stack because I have been using it. This is an A6 Take a Note. And I've been using this for on the go and as a wallet even, I've got some money and stuff in here. Um, it- it's great. And I love this Moterm cover. I love the color of it. The paper in there is wonderful. But I, and I've been decorating it minimally. As you can see, there's some decoration in here. I have also put like fall appointments that I have, and I think I started to put some school stuff in here. Yeah, I did. I started to put like no school dates and whatnot. It is time to think about that, but I will probably put this aside and start using a ring planner for the next several months just to try it out and see if this will work for me or not. I can always go back to something like this or astrology if I need to. So that's always an option. But I am wanting to do this. So right now, that's my plan. So if you are a planner hopper, please note that it is okay. And I honestly think there are many planner hoppers or journal hoppers, whichever. And I think that you might even be one. Maybe we should just start a club on planner hopping. I don't know. But, there's nothing wrong with being a planner hopper. It's okay. Our season of life changes. And I, I honestly don't watch a lot of the videos that talk badly about it, but I've caught a couple of videos where apparently there is a stigma about that. I don't know. If there is, there really shouldn't be. But that's just what I have to say about that. So anyhow, I do use more than one planner. Sometimes I change my mind. Sometimes I add something new that I never expected to love, like these little pocket planners. And that does not make me disorganized or flaky. It just means it just means I'm paying attention to what I need in each season of my life. If you're in a place where your planner stack looks different than it did a few months ago or even a few weeks ago, I want you to know that it is okay. Planning is not supposed to be rigid. It's supposed to support you. And sometimes that means trying something new or let go of what doesn't work anymore. So I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I would love to continue this conversation in the comments. So tell me, how has your planner stack evolved? What are you loving right now? Are you a ring bound girl? Are you into disc bound, book bound, spiral bound? I mean, seriously, there's a system for everyone. How about we normalize shifting, growing, and planner hopping when we need to? And hey, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would. If you want to see how I set up my pocket ring planner from scratch, then let me know because I'm super excited to dive in. So with that, I hope that you will all have a blessed week and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.